Stuff that I needed to buy. Hey, are you the guy I need to talk to? No, you're the guy who got robbed. But no, yeah, I would like us to play more CRPGs instead of JRPGs, and that's not an indictment against what we did or that I don't like these games. I just feel like some of these JRPGs, you could make the argument, would have been covered in some capacity. And I feel like I would rather cover stuff that I know that would never be covered.
They would have never played Xenosaga.
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm more or less pointing out that I want to play... Like you said before, I want to play a wizardry game, my man.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. I hugged that coastline, that weird border.
That said, I bought Akiba's Trip.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go full pervert at least once.
I feel
that
like
game.
That's the line I would do.
That game is at least unabashedly pervy and otaku, like an homage to the otaku culture, in a way that I can at least support.
Surprisingly accurate recreation of Akihabara.
The only thing I would say is that playing that game gets old real fucking quick.
I bet. But those people went on to make Octopath. Which is also very funny.
Cool, I ate a seed and it permanently increased my defense by 4 points. Those seeds, by the way, it's a die roll. So I either could have increased anywhere between 3 to 5. And before you ask, yes, there are perverts who are going to save scum that. Because they want to play these games optimized. They're sick in the head, I tell you. Killing those skeletons in 2 hits. It feels really good. It feels quite good. All right, so let's go to that swamp and let's check out this. Yeah, let's check out this fucking green dragon. Anyways, no, yeah. I mean, I've got some ideas about what I want to do.
Well, yeah, going back to visual novels. I won't play visual novels this year.
What if we played an Umineko game?
That's not an RPG.
The numbers go up.
Also, it's 80 hours, and I literally read through those about 2
We can
years
talk
ago
about
and
furniture. Furniture are kawaii desu desu anime girls that are in battle bikinis.
I mean, if you want to play the Umineko fighting game...
Oh shit, this is a bad idea because I have to do it different.
Which is very funny. It's very funny that there's a Umineko fighting game. Given that game's story, having an anime fighter is both perfect sense and also very funny.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna save state here because I forgot to buy another torch.
Because I did Muv-Love.
Uh-huh.
You know,
we should play Muv-Love. That's got strategy.
Hey, I think Muv-Love alternate is a good time. Muv-Love alternative. And I have the side stories, Photon Flowers and Photon Memories, or Photon Melodies.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I read the first 2 hours of Raging Loop.
Yeah.
And I think I want to read more of that. Because it's like Werewolf, the social deduction game, but anime.
Like I said, I got a copy of Fiasco if we really want to get into that.
Now you have a magic key.
Yeah, now I'm gonna see. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by this green dragon.
Listen, green dragons. They're the only dragons who have poison breath, and half the races have resistance to poison. It's fine. That's a.
Speaking of
decent
dragons
joke.
and role-playing, what do you think Wizards is going to possibly announce for 5e this year? There's usually a module. There's usually some sort of gameplay improvement.
Yeah. Let's see. What was this last year? This last year was the Icewind Dale module.
Yep.
There was
Which was
the,
good.
the Feywild module, which I have not read any of. I mean, yeah, I think Icewind Dale.
I thought Icewind Dale was good.
My group playing that has been on and off.
Okay, so let's fight this green dragon.
But
Hey,
yeah,
green dragon, are you having a fun time? Oh,
and then what was it? There was a Strixhaven book.
Yeah.
And a Ravenloft book.
So let's check. Is the green
And a dragon book, a
dragon...
Dragonlance book that was about dragons.
You are resistant of snooze or sleep, but you're not. 7 out of 16 snooze resistance. That doesn't seem like it's worth it. 7 out of 19? But no, yeah, I mean, do you think they're going to try to continue to dig themselves out of this? We've got a questionable past. That's kind of shitty. Oh shit, that thing did 16 damage. Holy fuck.
Who dig out?
I was... God damn, this thing hits hard. What the fuck? Go to bed. Fucking shit, dude. I'm dead. I'm gonna, let's load save state. Okay, I am not ready to fight that thing. Nope. Not at all. That's cool that there's weird hard shit.
Out of the hole.
No, when I mean Wizards needs to dig themselves out of their hole,
yes,
it's
yes.
like all of the racial stuff that they've done to try and prevent people from realizing that this franchise has a questionable past, and Gary Gygax was a sexist man with of the era opinions about race.
Yep. I think... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I have been more excited about Dungeon Crawl Classics than anything D&D related.
Wait, what does the guide say to do here on this? Oh, fuck. Really? Apparently I've got the first journal. You may notice that the island to the west is separated by a tiny stream of water, but one just big enough to prevent you from crossing. You'll have to find some way to make travel across the tiny channel possible. Rumors in town of
It sounds bad.
say that a great hero mixed the power of sunlight and rain to create a pathway. You'll have to decipher the riddle to follow the hero's footsteps. Fuck. Really? Okay. Well, apparently this is like the halfway point of the game. Now you have access to magic keys through Arimeldal, or whatever the name that town is. You can access locked areas and regions you've already visited. This page gives a full overview of these, though several of them are unnecessary. There are 2 locked doors in Cole. To unlock one of them would be a terrible waste, since you can freely access the other side. However, if you use a key to talk with the man behind the second door, he will ask if you found the flute. If you say no, he'll tell you that the man who owns it left for Rimeldal. If you respond positively, he will tell you to head to Cantlin, a town you have yet to visit. But what is the purpose of this mysterious flute? One warrior in town lets you know that Golem is afraid of the flute, although you've never encountered a golem before. So I can pick up a side quest. What? What the fuck? Okay, so we can go to Cole to get a flute? Oh, when you use a magical key in Rimeldar to speak with the man in the inn, he will have told you to search a location exactly 4 squares south of the bath. Should you happen to search in the location depicted in the image to the right, you will indeed find an image or an item, the fairy flute. Can I sequence break this? Do you think I can sequence break this?
Sure you can.
I bet I can. Okay, so the Baths of Coal. Alright, fine. This is a weird game, man.
Yeah.
The weird parts of it that are distinctly Japanese are the parts of it that I have enjoyed the most. It's like...
You like Puff Puff.
I like the Puff Puff.
Kids love Puff Puff.
Kids love the Puff Puff. You know what kids like? Puff Puff. You know what kids
Puff
also
Puff
like?
travels through
Anime.
time. Puff Puff goes to the zoo.
If you want an anime recommendation from me, you should watch Odd Taxi. I think you would like Odd Taxi.
I hear good things.
You want to watch an anime about
I
it.
have been thinking about watching the second half of the second season of Re:Zero.
Really?
Because I like having a bad time. I think that was around the moment that I basically fell off anime this last year. Was when, or I guess that was right before. That was end of 2020.
Yeah.
Was very much me going, oh, right, this is a light novel series, and thus for the plot to continue.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna take a while. And don't get me wrong, it's great watching Subaru suffer horribly over and over and over again. At some point, it starts to become hard to watch.
Say what?
I'm saying at some point, I think 2020 and now 2021 have maybe lowered my tolerance for suffering.
That's not what you used to say.
Yeah, no, I mean...
Move, you dickhead! Move, fucking idiot!
Don't get me wrong, I like myself some sad time anime.
Sad time anime, that's the only anime I know of.
But I think at that point in time, I was not in the mood to watch a character just have bad things happen over and over again. And then I watched Legend of the Galactic Heroes also, and that show is so good because the fact that it is anime is entirely incidental.
I found the fairy flute. I could sequence break that. That must be like the fucking speedrun tactic, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I didn't even need to use my keys for that, too. Huh. I wonder if that's... That has to be how you sequence break the game and, like, just speedrun it, right?
Yeah. Well, there's also something called a dragon loop, where I guess you just grind... There's a way to grind that green dragon fight over and over again, so that you just get experience incredibly quickly.
Oh, wow. All right. I found a little note about a place where we could use the key, and I am highly entertained. So we need to go back to Brecony. What was Brecony? Was that Garai? This guide is using the original translations of these towns, and it really is fucking me up. Tantagel. Okay, Tantagel. I need to find a different map of Dragon Quest 1 map. Oh, man. Brecony and Tantagel. Okay, cool. All right, let's get going. Let's go. So that's Brecony.
I think we might have a might finally get the Dark Sun supplement for 5e this year.
You think they're gonna do some
I think
weird
if it's
shit?
not this year, because it sounds like, what did they say? 2024 is when 6th edition is gonna come out or something.
I think they just wait. That's just where I think I am. I think they're just gonna wait.
I think perhaps they will keep the
Actually, let me go to the inn and just
keep
heal
the very successful edition of their popular role-playing game going.
I just don't see what is their motivation for doing that. I just you're creating a module for when they finally do commit to doing 5e, they're going to do it in a way to where it is, or 6e, they're going to do it in a way where it's like, okay, we are moving forward. You will follow us. You are basically the fighting game community. You only look forward, and it does not matter whatever.
You only watch Capcom. Yeah. Well, I mean that's always the thing with RPG people is like there are still people playing AD&D.
The only real major exception to where a majority of the community doesn't move forward was when 4E sucked shit and it was a joke, and people stuck with 3.5.
And Pathfinder.
Yeah, we don't talk about those people. Perverts. All of them. I tell you. But no, yeah, I just think they're going to fully commit to... I think it's going to be a sparse year.
Yeah.
The years of getting multiple modules and adventure packs and... I was going to say classes, but literally the only class they really truly added to 5e was Artificer, because the Mystic was a fucking awful failure. God, remember when they thought they could actually have the Mystic?
Yeah, they playtested Mystic.
And then everyone was like, hey, this basically
class is overpowered.
Does everything else but better, and so that's shitty.
And the psionic subclasses,
They should just have they should have just made psionics a separate class.
And then they took a lot of the actual psionic stuff out of the psionic subclasses. Like the,
I'm still, like, I get that the whole point of 5e is the fact that they just, they basically double down on, like, subclasses, not,
Yep.
classes. But, boy, it sure sucks that they didn't do anything. Anything.
They were terrified of content bloat. That's why so much of the first years of 5th edition were...
We're gonna stick with these 4 or 5 things. Okay. There is one locked door in the town of Brecony. If you decide to open the door to the building in the northeast corner of town, you will find a shop tended by a woman. If you talk to her across the counter, she will offer an item called fairy water for the price of $38 or gold. Fairy water prevents encounters with weaker monsters like slimes and drakes.
That seems very useful.
They will, however, this item will still allow you to fight tougher monsters. If you leave town and come back, the door will be closed again. So buy a lot of fairy waters in advance if you intend to use them. However, be mindful that you will learn a spell called Repel at level 15, and it is the same effect as fairy water. I'm level 10, and the leveling in this game is a little on the slow side. So where's this fairy water shit, huh? Oh. Hey, what do you sell? What's your name? What's your whole deal? Item shop? Sure, I'll buy herbs. The herb. Northeast. This is... I think it's gonna be a sparse year. I think it's gonna be rough. I think it's gonna be rough, my man.
That's fine.
Oh, here it is.
I think it's gonna be a good year for video games, but yeah, RPGs. It's fine. I still have to finish Icewind Dale with my group. Like, one of my players had a baby.
Yeah.
So
I've had a lot of I have had a lot of fun with Dungeon Crawl Classics.
Yeah. It's a fun rule set. It's just...
Yo, there's a dude just dying in the corner of this town. Anybody want to fucking help him out? Yeah, it's been interesting to play a game that doesn't give a shit about fiddlier aspects.
Yeah.
The fiddlier aspects of...
Yeah.
There are 2 doors to unlock in Tantagil Castle. The essential stones of sunlight are hidden behind one. One door opens into a treasure room where the guard inside will admonish you for taking what isn't yours. Get fucked. Steal from the rich, my man. Okay, so that's obviously this door right here. The door near the back of the castle is far more useful. I don't know. I mean, other than Warhammer and Elden Ring, is there really any other games that are worth playing?
I'm gonna play that Stranger of Paradise game.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Because I like Neo. I like what I played of the demo. And I like the idea that it will make Gino upset.
It will make him very upset.
Because he's like, I don't like action games, but I have to play this because it has the name and brand I associate.
I respect people who don't. I understand why people say, I don't like Souls-likes. Like, that sentence is something that I understand.
I understand, yeah.
Let us pray for the hero. May the light be with you. Oh, it plays a little song. She prays for me. She prayed for me. Ow, ow, what the fuck did you put on the ground?
Oh, your mic just blew out real bad.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay, so we talked to the guy. The man on the opposite side says something of interest. You must push against a wall of darkness to find the grave of Garin in Garenham. Remember that and proceed back across, heading north a bit. You find an outdoor shop selling of all things keys. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe set you back a bit more than in Rimmeldar. Still, it's easier to stock up here than travel all the way east again. You've looked everywhere, and yet there's no sign of a cellar entrance. The cellar is present, but it is in a very unlikely location. Oh, I love the people who wrote this guide. Whoever wrote this guide had a fun time. Oh shit, I'm about to die. How do I sound now? Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound better.
Okay, I think I was just being hyperactive. Why did I get a message on the Discord? Someone wants to talk to me about sports.
Sports? Yeah, I want to talk about talk about Limp Bizkit Man and Chaos and I mean every game that was canceled or delayed from last year is coming out this year.
I don't know. I mean, that Sonic the Hedgehog game, which Sega then proceeded to promise that it would be the best Sonic game ever made, it got delayed to 2023.
That's fine. There's, you know...
Open World Sonic. Open World Sonic. Sonic.
Let's see. What else is coming out this next year? I feel like Vinny Caravella and all the Nextlander people just like looking over the year and be like, what's next?
I don't think there is anything
Monster
next.
Hunter expansion.
No, fuck, I fucked that up. God damn it. I'm a dumbass. Fuck. Super frustrating. Is there a Monster Hunter coming out?
Yeah, the expansion to
right.
Rise.
Right.
So, you know, high ranks.
Okay, so apparently, and you're gonna learn from me, so is that you do not make this mistake. You have to talk to this girl. She speaks of a bridge. Just walk down straight. Follow the water, and boom! It's the cellar that has the item that we need to continue our journey. That's some bullshit. Oh, Zeep, I was told that someday a young descendant of Roto would visit. Long ago, my ancestors were entrusted with this treasure chest. It contains the stones of sunlight from the legendary hero Roto. This item is necessary if you're looking to defeat the King Dragon. Now then, open the treasure chest. I think I actually don't have an inventory slot. I don't have an inventory slot for this, my guy. Oops.
Just eat one of them herbs.
Alright, I have found the Stones of Sunlight. Zeep obtained the Stones of Sunlight. What do I do now, my man? I pray for the time that you once again return the light to this land. Now, I have kept and protected the Stones of Sunlight for a long time. I'm now feeling a bit tired. I'm going to lay down and rest. He's gonna die, isn't he?
No.
I can't move because it's a cutscene. He just lives in this basement underground. He's still alive. I beseech you. Can I search his shit? I stole his medical herbs. This man had herbs in his dresser. Alright. Now I will save state. And then we have the first true dungeon in the entire game. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. 4 floors, my friend.
That's a real dungeon.
That's a real dungeon. They call me a professional dungeonologist.
Yep.
How about you, chat? What games are you looking forward for?
Yep. What are your 2022 Excite picks?
Excite picks. What do you want us to play in the future of the games?
Right.
Slayer. The Halo multiplayer co-op when it comes out in the year 2023.
I mean, I will actually play that game again in co-op.
That game is never coming into co-op. It's a myth. It's a legend. It's not real.
No, Myth is the other Bungie series.
I would love if they actually rebooted Myth.
They should. I think Activision owns the rights to those games, so that might be a problem. I want to get way into
white nationalism. Wait, what?
No.
I'm a terrible human being.
Listen,
I'm
there are plenty of people in my extended family who have some things to say about the decline of the white race.
Oh,
even if they don't know they're giving off those talking points. It's fine.
Wait, that's how long the holy water lasts? Oh, fuck that. Yeah, that was a weird place to put a legendary item necessary to bring light to the world. Just a random hole underneath the castle. Alright, so now we have to push a wall in Garum Town. What I gotta do here? Oh, shit. What happened? Why do people keep talking to me on Discord?
You're popular.
I don't like being popular. Can I be like a normie, like you? Alright, so what do I need to do in Garum? Now that you have keys, you can finally explore the large building that occupies the north portion of Garaham. Stepping inside, you will find a number of people, as well as another odd sight, A wall of darkness. Wait, what? This is a wall that embodies the evil of darkness? Wait, what? You guys just got a wall of darkness here? What?
That's my favorite band.
Hey, this is a problem, my guy. Talking to people inside, you will learn a few things. Edric's armor has been hidden, and there used to be a town to the south known as Hawksness. Do not waste a key on the door within the building, as you will only encounter 2 bickering guards and an old lady. I'm not going to tell you how to complete your quest. Try it yourself. Dondora.
Old Ramney's not gonna tell you how to solve the puzzle.
Ramney is actually one of your better voices. Thank you very much. This guy just told me, hey, you're gonna die. Don't complete your quest. Hey, buddy, can I take these chests? How you doing? The treasure chests on the floor offer a herb, a torch, and a bit of gold. But is this all there is to this mysterious building? If you brave the dangerous tiles that were on the other side of the door in Tantageal Castle, you would have spoken to a warrior on the other side who suggests that you push against the wall of darkness. There are no real visual indications of precisely where to look, so you must push against every square of the wall. What?
Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's a video game.
What?
There we go. Easy peasy.
What the fuck is this video game design?
Oh, Relkin's playing Vagrant Story.
Why is Relkin playing something good?
He streams good games. He played through
What
Space
the fuck
Marine.
was that? What the fuck was that?
Alright, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. I'll be back.
What the fuck was that? Hey, dude. What the fuck? He said you will die if you follow this part of the journey. Disappear, I'm a ghost. Hey. 420 blazing it. Oh, I don't think I bought a torch. Did I forget to buy a torch? I forgot to buy a torch. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can't believe I did that. I also don't have the inventory for a torch, so I guess I'll use the Wing of Chimera. That sucked. Yeah, that man totally threatened us. And now the door is going to be locked this time. I have to use another key. Move, my guy. I guess I have to sell the Wing of Chimera to buy a torch. Because I don't have the inventory slots to have any. The inventory seems limited. Sure does. Sure does. Can I use Radiant as a spell?